You know that moment when your fridge looks like a crime scene and you still have 12 people showing up in 3 hours? That is usually the exact second someone whispers the words private chef like it is a magic spell. Here's the thing nobody tells you. Hiring a chef is not about being fancy, it is about math. If you are cooking for more than about 8 people, or cooking more than twice a week for events, the math starts tipping in favor of paying someone else to sweat over the stove. Let us talk thresholds, because thresholds are basically the report card of your kitchen life. One dinner party a year, cook it yourself. You will survive and maybe even enjoy it. Weekly dinners for 10 or more, or a business that needs food on demand, that is when your oven starts sending you passive-aggressive texts. Now, costs. The part everyone actually cares about. A private chef for a one-time event can run anywhere from $200 to over $1,000, depending on the menu, while a caterer for a bigger crowd might charge $25 to $75 per person. Compare that to your own time, because time is the sneaky hidden cost like the resort fee of adulthood. If shopping, prepping, cooking, and cleaning eats up 6 hours of your Saturday, that is 6 hours you are not getting back. No refund, no loyalty points. There's also the skill gap, which sounds nerdy but is very real. A trained chef can turn $40 of ingredients into something that tastes like it costs twice as much because they know technique, timing, and how to not set off the smoke alarm during the toast. Let us bust a myth real quick, because this one is everywhere. People assume private chefs are only for celebrities eating kale in mansions, but plenty of home cooks hire chefs for birthdays, holidays, or just a random Tuesday because they are tired and deserve dumplings. Risk is the part people love to skip, so let us not skip it. Working in someone else's home kitchen means unfamiliar equipment, unknown allergies in the room, and sometimes a stove that has its own personality, so a good chef always asks questions before they touch a single pan. Food safety is not optional. It is basically the law of the land, like gravity but with more paperwork. A serious chef or caterer should know proper temperatures, storage rules, and allergy protocols, because nobody wants their party to end in a trip to urgent care. History time. Quick and painless. Private chefs used to be a luxury reserved for royalty and the ridiculously wealthy back in the 1700s. But today, thanks to apps and platforms, hiring one is closer to ordering a fancy pizza than summoning a duke's servant. Let us talk about the emotional cost too, because burnout is sneaky. If cooking for others has started to feel like a chore instead of a joy, that resentment can quietly wreck the whole event, and that is a signal, not a personal failure. Doubt shows up here a lot, especially the classic thought of, but I should be able to do this myself. You can, sure, but should is doing a lot of heavy lifting in that sentence, and outsourcing one task does not make you any less capable. Here is a simple rule of thumb. No pressure, just a nudge. If the cost of hiring help is less than what you would lose in stress, time, or a burnt casserole, it usually makes sense to bring in backup. So the real question is, never can you cook for a crowd, it is, should you, every single time. Sometimes the smartest move in the kitchen is stepping out of it and letting a professional handle the chaos while you actually enjoy your own party. If any of this got you curious about connecting with real chefs and caterers for your next event, you want to learn more about our company? Check out our links in the description.